Okay. Check. Check. I'm speaking. Okay. You say something just in case.
Say something just in case.
Okay, that works. Let's get to it. Video game. Let's see. Do I have to do anything fancy? Not that I know of. You have all your weapons? Yeah. Weapons? Yes. Okay, let's go. Oh wait, I didn't name this one. I keep forgetting that. Oh wait, I did do it. I did name it. Pay your taxes. Okay, I did name this one. I didn't name the last one, and I get confused when I try to send it over to freaking YouTube, and I'm like, what's this one compared to this one? Like, I don't know. I call this one 15 because I forgot to name 14, but 14's still 13 over and over again. Okay, let's go visit these people and get our taxes.
What are you playing?
I'm playing Rogue Trader. I gotta get the Imperial Tides. Okay, we received Vox cast from whatever planet. Signal is rather poor, but remains good. The world is expecting your arrival. Great festivities are arranged, and delegations led by planetary governor. Welcome you as an honored guest. Wow, these people. Ooh. Scrap boxes.
I want to delete the hair. Or should I just hide it? I'm just going to hide the hair. I'm not going to delete it.
Oh, something's here. Okay, we detected something resembling a building. There is something off about the outlines, but their presence is in it itself suggests that may be something valuable. Well, send a scouting team. Scouting team term Imperial symbols of the premium in the building to form and diffuse together by high temperatures and ore mining structures. Tells a sad story. Centuries ago, the planet knowledge perished beneath the radiance of the sun. So pretty much no one. Oh, I got it. No one felt like looking at the broader picture.
Why didn't you tell me
Tell you what,
that you could read?
I technically don't read. I just simply memorize things. Douche. Wait, do we need fuel?
Not really, you shouldn't.
You need no, not fuel as in for my ship, but fuel in my overall thing. Yeah, I need promethium. So let's mine this bad boy. Gives me 3. That's good. Let's see if I can do anything with this said mine material. You guys are still working. You guys are still working. You guys are still working. You aren't doing anything. I need weapons. I need to make guns. Okay, can I buy
Okay.
guns?
That cabs.
I do not want to buy food. I do not want to buy plasteel. I do not want to sell people to an unknown person. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, it's a feudal world. I assume that it's either going to be poor or just run by nobility. Oh yeah, I gotta bring Hoozits with me, so let me level them up first. Anyone else need to go with me? No. Just who? Oh, I gotta level up everybody. Yes. Should have done that before I started shooting.
Could remake the pelvis. Everything else seems fine. It's just what the fuck? What was I thinking when I made this? Yeah, no, not doing that. Where's my other one? Open. Yeah, I'll save it.
Okay, what are we gonna learn? What are we going to learn?
I could just remake her body. Yeah, I'll do that.
I don't use Eldari weapons.
The head seems fine.
I can learn how to use I know how to use shield bash. That's part of my basic thing. I think I can. Depends on what happens. Yeah, I can just use shield bash. This is shield bash first. No, get off me. Son. Hey, I already know how to. I already know how to use different types of slugs or shotgun rounds. So let's go with something else.
No, no, no. Recent. Oh, don't say. What's this one?
Ooh. Do I get more? Do I get tactical bonus from killing them? Oh wait, and all care. And ooh, I get that ally gain. Okay, so I can assign people to get murdered, and then that person gets +5 on all their characteristics. But that only doesn't stack, so everyone. So I just tell one person to kill somebody, and it's like, yay, here's a bonus, and then here's a cookie. So yeah, just giving people cookies for killing people.
That's not good.
Man.
A blender 5 is fucked up.
Wait, if it's a melee attack, its target rotates 180. The enemy's dodge and parry against attack passes its attack equal to 0 until their next. Ooh, that is nice. I'm getting tired of people dodging my attacks.
shit. Let's see.
I'm doing my part. Okay, use a flamethrower. Well, Sisters of Battle love putting people to the flames. Let's add a fun little thing. What other thing can you do to hurt people instead of looking at them?
What's director plan? I need to name this shit better.
I want you to murder people. What's your name? Only costs 1 AP? Fuck yeah.
Yes, ma'am. Yes. No.
Oh man, there was a
It's
no.
not.
I heard a
Wait,
no.
what?
What's happening? Is you guys getting into an argument?
What's happening?
I don't know. I'm asking you.
He has a cricket in his neck. A neck cricket? Those are dangerous.
Oh man, net crickets, they kick if you get too close.
Well, there goes that idea. Can't reuse my old stuff because it don't work.
Wait, what's priority signal?
Well,
Oh, fuck it. Priority target. Who's the priority target? Unavailable required. I can't pick it because I don't have something, but I don't know. What am I missing?
mm.
Whatever. Each enemy that fails makes a free attack against the closest creature possible. After they act normally. I don't know.
Looking at the characters have like wide faces. Set window to default because it can hear
Yeah,
thing.
don't care. Don't care. Can I just auto piece people? I really don't care about you guys at all. Really made a star on it.
Big old eyes. Tiny nose.
He knows. I think you need fellowship. I don't know.
They don't have pupils.
They don't have tubules?
Pupils.
Pupils?
Pupils.
I don't know what you're trying to tell me now.
Pupils.
Eye parts. I'm gonna assume eye parts, right?
The black part of their eye, they don't have them.
Yeah, pupils. That's what I said. And then you kept saying it like I didn't say it right. Now tell me I'm wrong.
You're wrong.
Okay. I demand a recount.
Yeah. My goodness.
Okay. Hmm. Look our gerb. Look our
They're
gerb.
like 1, 2,
Okay,
3.
now let's get back to that planet. We need to get our taxes. We can't rely on certain people to do it for us. Looking at you, NRG Blazer.
And they're about 5 heads tall. Okay, everything else about them. Hands are roundish. Everything else about them is their feet are about as big as their head. Nose is triangular. Just gotta fucking. Think of a stupid helmet to put on your nugget.
It's not a helmet. It's a ornament of, I don't know. Yeah, it's backwards. I wonder if freaking minions of corn, followers of corn even bother shooting their guns when they invade feudal worlds. They're like, these guys don't shoot. Why should I?
What's your favorite shape?
Diamond? Man, is that guy wearing someone else's face? Or is this a bad job? Look at this.
I'm not looking at it. I'm doing something.
And the guy's eyes are yellow. His kidneys are fucked. Anyway. The sinuoid breaks off from the procession. When he approaches, you immediately notice a strange detail. The man's face is pinned to his head with precious fastening that stretch the skin across his skull. Oh, he wants to make himself look young? Right. Celestial guest, there is no higher honor for us than to extend our hospitality to such noble eminences. Your Celestial Highness, the Rogue Trader, and an illustrious judicator of the Imperium, all of Tassia clamors, trembles, and cheers. Rudolph, whatever, the fair face, governor of whatever you served as. Whatever. Discuss whatever topic you have in mind. That said, you have had such a long and perilous journey behind you. Fixed. I must propose. Oh no, someone's interrupting! Is it gonna be shooting? Every time I come to a new planet, it's always a fight. Oh, it's a jester? A skulled masked jester. He has to be a freaking Drukari. He has to be. He has to be.
That's profiling.
Oh, whatever. Come on. Whatever. A smaller figure. Oh, he's small. He might not be a Drukari. Steps out, dressed in motley attire, at court full wearing a sneering mask. My name is Bluff. I am Rodolfo's good mood. I tickle his governorship with well-scored jest and itty-bitty gossip, and now I am merely doffed my cap to the celestial lords and ladies, and hand them this here key to Tasia's, whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna give it to, Abelard. I'm not touching you. Wait. Do servants often interrupt the ruler's conversation without permission? It's like he just came out of nowhere. Like, what the fuck? Here's the key. Like, what? I'm here. What? Finally, I really. Success! The governor's heavy goat stitch jacket adds a certain presence of his figure, but it cannot hide how poor of a rider he is. The way his boots dig into the horse's side, his hands fiddling with the reins, and his trembling fingers all speak of nervousness and lack of control. He don't know how to ride a horse. Okay. Let's ask about his face. I'm worried. It's a fine tradition that I myself brought to this world. It's not a tradition if you're the one who started it. Anyway, you see, there's a way to tame the merciless passions of time. All you need is a fine, young, and happy and healthy face. Appropriate it and attach it over your own fading skin. The local nobility eagerly took to this art of extending one's life in youth, and once a celestial lord myself, now I promote this custom by personal example. So that's not even his face. Yeah, that's fucked. Like, you're not even making yourself youthful. You're just taking people's faces. Since you're so feudal and poor, you can't actually get the stuff to live long.
Wow, just call the man poor, huh?
He is poor. He's freaking in charge of a medieval wasteland while we're freaking in spaceships. That still require manual labor. Technically, based on any sci-fi scenario, all the Imperium are backwater poor. But at least I don't have to take someone's face to live on over 100. Actually, he doesn't even get to do that. Holy crap. And also, he has to pay his taxes. He doesn't have the time and money to freaking get people's faces off. Freaking, yeah, as a police officer, he cuts in enough. According to the data protocol Calyx Sigma UX114, this Mu-class planet type feudal Astromar rating E874 with an assigned tide grade of Solito extremis, whatever fuck. Well, actually, let's go over that. Planet of this grade, meaning no tithe collected. Oh, that means you haven't paid taxes. And this means planet astronaut rating reflects its strategic value to the Imperium and has the form of alphanumeric code that ranges from A0 to Z1000. Yeah, he's in the latter half, or actually, I don't know which one's better. Whatever. Let's see. Has not provided his due tithe amount in full. You have violated Lex and are hereby under investigation. You are to present all related custom reports and shipping manifests immediately. Yeah. Hey, yo, taxes. I am most flattered by your attention, esteemed adjudicator, and by this opportunity to serve the Imperial with even greater dedication than before. Speaking of dedication, we have already conducted a thorough inspection to see which scribe it was that bungled the tithe calculation. Fear not, the schedule soon shall be. Wait, what me already? What? That seems like bullshit. And just like a good old police officer, excuses are the hard mark of the guilty. Do not make your situation worse, Governor. Okay, of course, Master Adjudicator, I will provide you with all the documents as soon as our internal review is complete. Sure you whatever, I don't care. And also, wouldn't it be better to actually have someone who knows how to play an instrument and just have servitors? Guys are probably like, I don't know, poorly used to actually tune these bastards. Anyway. Oh, they probably just keep going no matter what. They just like your walking band of just in-ish. I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, well, in the case, please proceed to the castle. All the blah 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 has been waiting arrival, busily preparing the finest dishes entertainment in your honor. So I fear it may be challenging for you to avoid attention and let us have a court lady accompany you. She's gonna get shot in the back of the head like all the other ones I meet. There she is. Curtsies, and oh, she gets a face. Her face is gonna get stolen soon. Anyway, thin woman emerges in the torchlight, looking like a mixture of fear and awe. Her diminutive figure is practically drowning in her velvet silk dress and a pleasant necklace of blue stone adorned. Wait. Oh, you're court lady, so maybe this is something else. Babe, my lady, at your service. Based on experience, I would say that we have been assigned a spy under the pretense of generosity, but this is a good thing. We use this woman as a source of information about this quarrel. For now, it would be wise to play along and question her thoroughly once we are away from prying eyes. Okay. And it would be trying to imagine a mighty sun as a tiny ember, but I will do my best not to anger you by acting too nervous. Whatever. Hey, why's your face your own? High nobility, you say? I may not be a commoner, but to be entitled to change your face is something I've yet to earn. Yeah, okay, that's sick. Diary, she shoots for Rosa's top. Greedy hands are going to chop them. Okay, whatever. What entertainment? Public hosting hosting a public trials for a few guilty wretches. How's that entertaining? We get to see people go to court. Okay. I also overheard the Council of Nobility Group was preparing a special gift for you. Besides those, our mechanical orchestra, the only one in Tarsia, will be playing all evening, repeating the same song. Anyway, and of course, you will also get to see the crowning jewel of Lord Rodolfo's collection. He maimed a metal harnessed beast. I'm gonna assume it's a. I doubt it's a freaking tank. It's probably just a freaking a gun turret from like a chimera or some bullshit. And just rusted and all get out. Anyway, I'm pretty much putting these people down. I don't know why.
You're a terrible person.
I am a terrible person. Anyway, little beasties like to play. People are their favorite prey. Champ and chomp and munch and crunch. Look, it snap your head away. Screams and tears and gore and more. Happy beastie, happy day. Okay. There's instruments and just telling us sort of how to play it. Whatever, just tell me what you got to do. I can tell you by what I am hearing that our executioner has already lit up the... I don't know how to say that word. The Fez Morpheus, ready to give the condemned a warm welcome, which means the governor's official whisper collector, that's me, has a whole lot of important business to get to, and so I must leave you now, good sirs and ladies, lest I miss out on a bunch of hot and juicy tales. Terribly pleased to meet you all. Honored Judy. And the dog bites him. They're gonna back and forth in fury. The attack lasts only a moment, but Gladio lets go, and the fool's limb is already torn to shreds. With a cry of pain, Bluff leaps away, melds in a rolling crowd. Beetleborgs are rarely known for their bureaucratic precision. Reconnaissance on the ground will tell us more. The enemy reports hastily scribed down on these blockheads. Just be attentive to this trial and see how the laws of the splendors are enforced. Can't wait to meet some kindred spirits or the freaking rabble of the lower rabble of your kind. Okay, special intuition. Okay, if it helps the investigation, let's not dilly-dally. And he calls me Celestial Lady. Your books, the heroic events of these people. Rest assured the locals will be watching your every move, and a single word or careless gesture from you will transfer the lives on this underdeveloped world. What? It's like, this is like freaking Star Trek, but you're like, oh, I'm here known. Don't touch me or my dog. Alright, I got a floating baby. I like it to say, holy crap, look at that. They made a farm to look like an Aquila. They made a farm in the shape of an Aquila. There's no doubt you know whose planet this belongs to. Well, since this is pretty much since I own everything, let me just look up some stuff. You guys got gangs? Let's see what this say. Chronicle of Fates, page 166. Ugh. Gotta read. Let's see. Befits any off servant of his to thank daily the emperor, him that holdeth the key for the lot of given them in life, as I have thanked him with my writings for thousands of moon lives. So too do I thank him now that the fetters that are preparing my soul for its new destiny. The rules of this service are simple. Day after day, I reverently carry with him the glass fetter. What's a fetters? Dare not break them. Some believe to merely keeping them by some beside, so by one's bedside is enough to perform the sacrament. This is, I think it's like some. Let me finish. This is the lie perpetrated by the slothful and vain. I'm gonna assume fetters is more like deeds, promises, oaths, fetters. Chains or manacles used to restrain a prisoner, typically placed around the ankles. Okay, so go back. Okay, thank him now with the fetters that are preparing. Okay, chains around his soul. Wait, with the chains that are preparing my soul for its new death. Okay, I don't care.
Patience? My nerves are frayed.
Okay, this place is all about. This place looks like a shanty with stone. They obviously got some technology, but not a lot. And they have piping. Okay, page 1. Okay, let's read this one. It's probably more crap about stuff. Let's see. Let these instructions enlighten all who walk into my footsteps. Okay, he that holdeth the key permits none, but is most faithful to change their fates, and I, the eminent Gregorius Fault, have no right to fail him. This is my present work, would describe how a soul becomes pure. Oh, this sounds heretical. Darn, it's sounding more heretical to me, because he sounds like he knows things like he shouldn't. Becomes purified, and the ritual requires to prepare it for its monumentous turn of fate. These being things that any servant of his who intends to break the shackles of their former life will have to undergo. Seems heretical. This seems getting closer to be heretical.
But to who? Cinch?
Yes, these guys are trying to think. It's cinch written all over. I sound so condescending. These people are trying to think. I sound so bad. I'm from a medieval place. I know how to purify my soul. Oh shit. Oh, we got a mine? Oh snap. Disable it.
Never doubt me. Oh, what curiosity unveils itself before me.
Shut up, dog. You're leading. You're like the dog from freaking Fallout. You'll lead me somewhere, but you ignore all the traps on the way.
The Emperor favors me today.
Like, oh, here, there's stuff here. And it's like, boom. Oops. An ebonite sword. They can make some good swords. I guess making it in a factory can't beat pure smithing capability. Mm. I need to give you a better sword. Anyway. I would like to keep you with a spinner sword, but it's just not going to happen anymore. You get a power sword too. Or power falchion. It's not like a regular power sword. Okay, let's go back to this path. Go back to the path.
Oh, yes, they all will see.
Over there.
Over where? It would have been nice if you saw that earlier, but okay.
In this tapestry of a world, I am the rogue thread.
Okay, let's read another page of this book that apparently got destroyed. Chapter 3. Did not... Oh, whatever. It's somewhere. Yeah, it's somewhere now.
Maybe I should have referenced it.
Yeah, it's somewhere now. Okay, what are you doing here, gang? Okay, you're freaking out because someone came from the stars on your planet. Gotcha. Okay, gray hair nobleman, yada yada yada, bows gracefully, throwing on a face wrapped tightly around his skull, and his eyes gleam with earnest subservience. One dares to address you. Okay, oh celestial lady. Okay, grace us with your regards. When my brother and I heard of your arrival, we immediately sought to surprise you with this exceptional gift. It's a box with a bunch of seals on it. The ancient scroll tells of a wonder and mechanical sage by the name of Kagikor? Kagikor? It knows the answers of all questions, can make other machines do its bidding, and may even predict the future. My brother and I have borne many hardships, but we managed to acquire this magical contraption and our much cherished guest. It's a cogitator, right? What are you trying to say? Okay, it exudes a strong odor of ritual oils made of thin planks. It is covered in so many purity seals that it seems to be held together by them alone. A stack of flimsy, rough paper lies on top, and there is a mica panel with malachite buttons attached to the front. A thin slit is visible among the buttons. So you probably got ripped off there, Chief. Sometimes when information reaches the backward world, it undergoes strange metamorphoses in the minds of the unfortunate, and regrettably, parasitical. Fuck.
What?
I don't know how to read.
Hmm?
Parasial lay people. Have mercy, Lord Captain. They probably have been trying to please you. Okay, let's get rolling the dice. Failure. Unsurprisingly, the quiet rustle comes from the boxes and does in fact resemble the hum of a cogitator. Okay, so that's this dumbass box. If I may advise the Lady Celestial, in order to receive an answer, one must take a piece of paper and slip it in the hole, then touch the stone and ask the question loudly and clearly. The answer is only yes or no. Is your next answer going to be no? Actually, the device reluctantly accepts the offered paper and makes a vague moan-like sound. After a lingering moment of waiting, you are presented with a sheet that reads "error," which mostly means error. Okay, what's the distance between the sky and the earth? Lots.
Die.
Okay, what does the future have in store for me? Glory everlasting.
Yes.
What is the punishment for liars and frauds?
Sure.
Immolation, please don't. Machines cannot feel fear. They can only meekly accept their fate. Oh man. Just let this guy out.
There's a guy inside of the machine.
Yes, there's a guy inside the machine. The thing is a cardboard box of purity seals and is drenched in oil. And the buttons are made out of stone. Okay, you are nothing but a pair of dim-witted lick spillers. But mere stupidity hardly warrants an execution. Get out of my sight. Holy crap. What is the distance between the earth and the sky?
Patience.
Lots.
My nerves are frayed.
Oh man, I need to calm down from that. I need to get that out of my head. And then the two noblemen are like, yeah, we got this in the bag, bruh.
Yes, genius.
You
Triumph.
gotta admit that's just silly.
Applaud my brilliance.
Managed to forge shells and casings. These are not. Wait. These do not belong in the feudal world, but there's no doubt as to what they are. This guy's making gun casings. Is blacksmith, beast mode. Ooh, what's this? Bloody Sacrament. It's a power hammer.
I'm rushing it. I gotta fucking sit down and think about this.
Oh man.
One step at a time, amidst the madness.
Compared to naval service, that was barely a challenge.
High Proventer. I don't know what that is. Wait, I don't have to lose myself? Yeah, something's happening at night. Things go bump in the night. Beware of the shimmering blue, or else you'll end up like glorious fault. Yep, I knew it. I knew it. Chaos.
Nothing's impossible.
You got some guy talking about how to purify his soul. It's changing himself in the future. Nah, bro, he got chaos in his crawling up his butt, and all you gotta do is wait for it to burst. Cause that's where they come out of. Yeah, you ever see a psyker just lose himself? He busts and bloody gore all over the place. You get a corn berserker saying, where's the killing? Neshy demon that coming out of his butt saying ecstasy. Cause because we all know good and well, Nurgle, he just changes you. Try to sense, they just change you. Those two other guys, they come out all bloody.
What lies?
As a child, I was captivated by the chronicles of the feudal world Urban II. Knights clad in shining armor riding their fine steeds, battling enemies of humanity, and holding feasts after their victories.
Yes.
But this world has only grey and mud.
The same is true for many worlds in the Imperium, Lady Cassia. You should accustom yourself to that fact.
Okay, are these freaking tentacled tigers or cats? Or, cause no, their mouths are closed, so you can't tell. Okay, we got Xenos.
This failure shall not define me.
Oh well, 70% and I failed. I guess I'll get him next time, Commander.
Unexpected result.
Ooh, a book. Okay. Let's see, chapter 406. This guy went a long time. I am impure, my body's impure. Vital fluids not my own are stirring within me, as though wood-boring beetles were digging their filthy tunnels through my frame. I must destroy this vice. I must squeeze it out. It is customary to replace an old vessel, and I have replaced my rotten cage with chambers of gold, yet I still feel filthy. It is the contents of spoilt, not merely the shell. Then what can be done to achieve redemption? My face is burning. I borrowed face, a weak face. I must take off the feathers of my skin and cleanse its inner side with the vice Take it away, old Emperor. Take it away. Give me a new cage. Yeah, it's starting to sound like Nurgle. These guys are trying to fight back the age of decay. Like morons. Makes a bridge here.
They will see. Oh, yes, they all will see.
Kill me.
Compared to naval service,
How
that was
intriguing.
barely a challenge.
Okay, we got a bunch of mines. Thank you for not. No one saw that.
myself through my service.
Okay, we got assault armor. But it's no, but it doesn't compare to my breacher's armor. Anyway.
There will be no peace in my wake.
Okay, let's give this
I'm
woman.
restless.
Let's give this woman some I don't know, DLC. He likes burning things. Give her some. You like healing people too. And also, you probably should use some crack grenades. Okay. Who doesn't like crack grenades?
The person you're throwing them at?
They don't know they're crack grenades until they're already dead.
Blessed be the hand of the healer.
You asked who.
Anyway, out of the dog end. Be right back. Okay, I'm back.
What deeds await us?
Okay, let's go figure out about this.
The burden of failure is the most terrible punishment.
Ah, damn it.
Join me in prayer.
Let's go back to the ship. I don't feel like using another healing object on you just because you got tired because you were the first one to drop.
To the ordinary, I am an enigma.
Okay, so horses survive the 40k universe. Obviously, if you get horses all the way out in the freaking Chronos expanse, we have, and also we have dogs. So we probably have cats, because obviously we have an entire entire subsection of the humanity who said, "Ooh woo, I want to be a cat girl." Because they obviously did not mutate into that. They said, "I want this to happen," and then they did it. And then after the age of strife,
You can't prove it.
you can't. I can't prove it, but unless someone said, "Ooh woo, I want to be one," or "Ooh woo, I want one," I
Can't
severely
prove it.
I severely doubt humans started growing cat claws and cat ears and grew fur all over their bodies. This went completely different direction on the mammal spectrum.
Can't prove it.
Okay, yeah, I can't prove it.
Madness.
Marking location.
Oh, there. Done.
You can't prove
Yeah, I know, I can't prove it. I can't prove it.
Patience.
it. The Emperor
my
could have been
nerves
like,
are
ooh,
frayed.
I want
Say again?
The Emperor could have been like, ooh, I want cat girls.
Freaking, if the Emperor said, "Ooh, I want cat girls," then he freaking said, "I'm gonna leave the moon. I'm gonna leave." Then during the dark age of technology, he's like, "I'm gonna leave Earth or the moon," where crap he was at the time, and said, "Yeah, I'm gonna just turn these people into cat girls and let them live." And then once the Great Crusade kicks off, they're going to be sanctioned.
All the plans. Well, you sound very heretical.
What the fuck is this? How, okay, tell me, dear sculptor, what is this made out of?
Peoples.
This blue statue, this blue crystal-like material. I did not see anything new. Okay. Okay, sculptor. What is this? He has a mechanical claw, hand claw. Wait. Mechanical claws over the rough side of his many jointed fingers remaining in his constant motion. Even now, you recognize your own features. Wait, he's sculpting my character? Wow. In the unfinished piece, it seems someone commissioned a statue of you the moment you set foot on the planet. The old man turns his regal face to you and sees your crystal where his eyes should be. My celestial lady, here the gaze of destiny, allows my creation to complete. What's this material? Fascinating stone born from the bowels of this planet. Like any other kind, it bends and melts beneath the sculptor's tool. But for a sculpture comes to life in earnest, they must put their very soul into it. Right. Though, however, obtains calluses and more the sculptor works like in the mine has long since has many limbs has my limbs replaced before he took my home. It was so long ago I've even forgotten what my land been decades as in service. Such neglect often employs as a serious threat to person's life, and yet is relatively healthy and spotless. He's a psyker. Gotcha. He's a biomancer, capable of recovering even from the otherwise deadly wounds and diseases. A foreteller and creator. Others are wicked sorcerers, but there is no cause of concern. My abilities are sanctioned, and I am pure before the Emperor's celestial eye. Okay. My scope, celestial. It's like a mixed bag to me. I don't know.
He's talking about.
The glory so far. Okay. Your very lives path has been carved into stone. One who lives in the present has no reason to fear the future, but sooner or later the future catches up with everyone. Increases the character's fellowship until the end of this mission. Permanent. I don't use fellowship, I use intelligence. Right. Yeah, I do not use fellowship, only intelligence.
In this tapestry of a world, I am the rogue thread. Genius triumphs!
Armor of Iron Will.
Well, failure is a bitter taste.
That still works, so I'll just get this healing done. Abelard,
Look
if
no
you
further.
please.
This wound will make a fine scar.
Oh, take my transient gratitude.
Take my transient gratitude. That's hilarious. Clinkety clank, clinkety clank. Yay, elevator! And let's go back up. The celestial woman fixed the lift. Ooh. Oh yeah, we did this right in front of that spy chick. She's just following us around, just taking crap out we want, fixing crap. Ah, freaking the servitors are still playing that same ass song. This is why you don't have servitors do the songs. You get people who are passionate about it. Oh, what? We're gonna risk getting freaking Sinesh up in this beast? Okay, some of the missing plates going to servant's apron, so they like, I'm hungry, but I'm like, I don't care. You're not robbing me. So I am robbing this place blind. You ain't paying your tithes, you're paying me.
Curiosity sings in my veins.
Okay, we got a flaming Iron Maiden.
Name one RPG where you're not looting random people.
I don't know, one of the old Link games. You got killed for it.
You got in trouble for it, yeah. Not one of the old Link games. It's called Legend of Zelda, weird.
Whatever. Okay, you see a man in a cruel grimace on his face and a hand disfigured with burn marks. Behind him stands a ghastly looking mechanism adorned with polished gold in gigantic proportions. I'm done. The eyesight gets there. Edges melts, gaze darkly at the crowd with a promise of inevitable punishment. The man clearly is the executioner, bows his head. You know, you should have a bag over your head, but okay. The very messengers of the sky have come to decide our fate. We are honored. You're whatever. Yeah, I don't care who you are, you're an executioner. I don't give a fuck. His estimate of punishment is a personification of the great, I don't know word, the martyr, who accomplished the legendary feat of slaying 300 heretics. I killed more than that. I even fought a freaking Space Marine, Chaos Space Marine called Aurora. I kept kicking people in the chest. Couldn't hit anybody with a sword, so you just kicked us in the chest. Parry, dodge, kick, can't block that, can't parry that. Anyway, as a glorious suggestion, all mutants who affront the Emperor's gaze and stain the face of T-Word must enter the Saint's iron embrace. Whenever justice is served, hundreds flock to this, to the whatever, eager to witness us. Pretty much watch people burn to death. Gotcha. You have just confessed. Dang, this guy is pretty much just like, okay, you have just confessed that your semblance of justice serves not as a demonstration of lawful authority or deterrence to your subjects, but as entertainment. Utters the last word with disgust, as if there could be no foul profanity. It's like, another heretic who violates the law of Tessara, and since his body is already turning to ash, such will be the fate of his name as well, to be scattered in the wind, and there may never again defile the lips of any who live upon our sacred world.
Okay, hold up. Yep.
Okay. One of the first bodies said this busier now. Those guys are like a nobleman and a knight. Other resembling people are pushed out to the stage. They are mutants, hideous parodies of humanity who are ever tainted by fractured flesh. One of them is dressed stained yet expensive clothes. The other wears the tattered uniform of local guard. Yeah, these aren't mutant. They are mutated. Two loathsome heretics who blemish this very face. Yeah. But they both deserve. Okay, whatever. And she noticed the onlooker staring at her hands, eyes, neck. Many point their fingers shamelessly in her direction. Others spit at their feet in disgust. Her chin raised high, the lady navigator adjusts her forehead adornment with her clawed hands and squares her shoulders, lets out a breath and glares at the cloud with condescension. Being one of the highest lords, blah blah blah, spat on our world's customs by refusing to alter his destiny. The other did change his fate, even though he was just a full-born wobbling. This seems like the change your ways all over. His name and Alex did I just hear? I normally have no trouble passing judgment, but in this case, I don't even know where to start. A rotten stain upon the noble family. He was hiding in his manner to conceal his deformity, but had trouble keeping his mouth shut. He spread corruption among the minds of courtiers, cast aspirations on the traditions of the world, was insolent, swore profanely. Luckily, he has no heirs, and today this bloodline shall be pressed. What is this accused of? The old servant was fervently a silent and academic. Okay, what's going on? Cut them open. What the fuck's he gonna say? He's a mutant. Let him burn to death. All you want. Okay. His feeble-minded simplicity. He had enough sense to obscure his consonants with a hood and helmet until he made his way from beggar to guard. Ooh, what the fuck? Oh, dog. I'm like, something touched my foot. His hood, helmet until he made his way to beggar. I don't know. I don't think you can hide. You can't hide that. You can hide that. Just whatever. I gotta burn. They both gotta burn. They're both freaking mutated beyond recognition. They just mutated. Like they gotta burn. They gotta burn. The thing is, who mutated them? Yeah, I don't care. Why do I gotta be here? Right.
Another annoyance.
You will fall.
And I gotta deal with this script. Feeble, sullen, trembling. Ugh.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around. I am a navigator, not a servitor.
Oh, I can't walk past you.
It will be done. Indeed.
I can't charge past you.
If I may,
Whatever. Stare at somebody. These guys got 190 HP.
me? If you insist, Lord Captain. Isn't this a job for the...
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury. As the Emperor commands, I act.
Oop, wrong button.
Faith without deeds is worthless. As the Emperor commands, I will not.
Wrong button.
Doubt is for the weak.
I'll do what it takes.
If this is my death, may my blood be a worthy sacrifice. I cannot serve you in this way.
Emperor, protect your daughter.
That was my bad.
What you do?
Understood. It won't take long. One of us would be enough.
Orf, orf.
A tactically sound approach.
Yeah. Hit it out the way.
Reduced to dust. I will do my duty. At your beck and call.
another notch. Oh, a wicked thought.
You telling me every single last one of these guys blow up?
Arbitrators
Okay,
are
no.
made of plasteel.
The kick is always the kick never fails.
Duty go hand in hand.
Why does the kick never fail? You can swing a sword, you can do anything you want. Guy does everything he wants. Swings,
What is the ring?
everything. I'm gonna kick you.
Emperor, protect me.
Deliver us. For now.
Ablard's getting beaten, knocked down, and beaten by mutants, and he hasn't lost a single bit of HP. Ablard, get up.
Emperor, give me strength.
He didn't get up.
am a navigator, not a servitor. Me, if you insist, Lord Captain.
Hey, dodge out the way, because you can't do anything close up.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Dash out the way, I meant. I don't know what I said.
Faith without deeds is worthless. As the Emperor commands,
I'll take it as a priority. Leto, we're undertaking this task. Let's test our skills, Leto.
Arf, arf. I want these rebels dead.
Let's see.
Covered in blood, and I got a shotgun.
A wicked
You miss
sword.
2 shots, point blank range.
Let's see.
You there. In your underwear.
A genius at work.
Dog being kicked. Dog got kicked.
As duty demands.
Just a minor setback.
His Dablar's getting kicked in the butt.
Not yet. Not yet.
Ross. Pain and duty go hand in hand.
Still getting ganged up on.
To redouble our efforts.
Why did he get these freaking grenades? This guy's being beat on by a bunch of freaking people.
Brace yourself, Abelard.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Okay, Abelard, power wave. Just slam the ground. No, screw that.
Victory
Counter
is
mode. Reckless swing. Power wave the ground.
I will do my duty.
You gonna do it, or I just did something stupid? Fuck. Whatever. Evil eye this kid. Please. Can you make this dog get up?
If I may.
No, I think it stops it from being burned. I don't care.
God Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my heart. Doubt is for the weak. As the Emperor commands, I act.
I screwed that up.
I'll do it.
And he fucking dodges.
As the Emperor commands, I act. Faith without deeds is worthless.
And he dodges again.
I must not falter.
setback.
Accepted.
Too far away.
Understood. One less. One of us would be enough.
It will be done. I'd rather not.
I kind of just screwed the pooch on all of this.
Victory is imminent.
Used that wrong anyway.
Quick, quick!
Tickles me how someone can parry with like no weapon. You're on the ground, so you can't do attack of opportunity.
I have read tomes of military tactics. If only that were possible.
You there, do another swing. Oh, you just don't feel like doing jack-in or shit for me? Fine, screw you.
I'm not accustomed to silent grace, at least. That is foolishness. I'm afraid not.
I'll do it. As the Emperor commands, I I'll do it. Faith without deeds is worthless. I'll do it. Doubt is for the weak. You, my Emperor!
For you, my emperor.
As the Emperor commands. This is unacceptable.
It is unacceptable. Keep shooting. Blood. If you want blood, got it. Blood in the gutter, blood in the water, blood in the sink. Every life. I don't know.
Follow my lead.
Follow my lead. Man, these mutants really do have like the ability to just freaking just take swords and just deflect it.
You're still yelling.
I'm yelling?
Yes.
Waste of time.
No, whatever.
You're loud.
Screw you.
We've got a job to do.
Reloading.
The order is clear. The arbitrator judges.
Dog eater.
Plato, we're undertaking this task.
doors of oblivion yawn wide.
Who are you? You lived.
Boy who lived.
It's freaking. What's this guy? Executioner? Lived. Got punched in the face, turned to blood, and fell down. Wasted a great time and just idle squabble left for the treasurer, and he was looking for a crowd, yada yada. And the elevator might as well have been not moving. It was so slow.
I'll do the head later. I'm gonna get into this hind.
Are you the ruler of this world or casual onlooker? You will take measures immediately and restore order, or I will conclude that you are sabotaging the Rogue Trader's visit, either by intent or simply due to your ineptness. This seems more like cinch nonsense. But I don't know. I'm still on the fence on if either a cinch or it's an oracle. Oh, now is the smoke that ripped him to frenzy? But this never happened before. Smoke from fire happens all the time there, guys. So it's either the commander or the executioner, is it? Then I shall make the decision. Let me just hit the governor in the face. I swear on my life that my knights and I did everything we could to keep you safe. Who could have foreseen that this burning iron maiden, after gorging itself on miscreants, will start driving the mutants mad with its smoke? Lies. The Baba does not taunt heretics, it fills them with terror. Shift the blame for your own fears on the sacred weapon of justice is to hinder hideous crime on itself. Fuck it, I don't give two shits. I don't even. You guys are giving me speculation. You're just putting blame on each other, and I don't even know what the answers really is. Just call it an investigation, dear guys. Not just say this is the reason because I think so. I still punched the governor in the face for just. The situation in itself is his fault. %100 armor penetration. What is this thing? Oh. What the fuck? Whatever. Holy crap. Let's loot these bodies. Feudal sword. Ah. Hardened shield. They're not bad. Yeah, they're not bad.
There will be no peace in my wake.
Come on, guys. If you're gonna have a bunch of guys with grenades, don't put them next to prisoners. Jeez. Probably a glitch.
There! Done!
What is this? Is this a blood cup? Are you guys so...
One step at a time, amidst the madness.
Are you guys so silly that to have freaking, please don't tell me you guys have blood drinks. Radiant Shield. 25. Whenever the wielder blocks an attack, the attacker gains an agility resistance or becomes blinded. Or you tell. Okay, cupbearer. What the fuck is this? You guys have a amnestic fountain.
What's that supposed to be?
Amnestic is alcohol. They have a no, like like a water fountain, like a public water fountain, or whale. They have one out in the open, outdoors. Barely like shin level high.
What's wrong with that?
Okay.
I'm not seeing the problem.
I'm seeing a problem. It's outdoors and it's fairly disturbing, disgusting, unsanitary. I don't care if it is. I don't care if it is a freaking on occasion for celebration. I prefer to keep my mind clear, and yeah, that's wild.
Patience. Oh, my nerves are frayed.
Okay, let me go back to my shuttle so I can not deal with stuff. Constantly going back to the shuttle because I'm getting injured. Freaking out like a crippled arm, crippled leg, broken ribs. Yeah, you suck. Oh man, this feels good. This is rocking head, and then, my character's rocking her head besides that, but I'm just rubbing my head. Whew, I felt pretty good. No, watch. I do not want to stretch. Am I paused? Error 404. Okay, so either we got two choices. We got Nurgle or we got Cinch. I'm leaning towards Cinch though. A lot of mutations going on. Cinch does hate Nurgle, so maybe they are kind of like pulling at each other's legs. Because Korn hates Slanesh. Vice versa.
Wow.
Because Sinesh is like the least violent and honorable person out of the three. I mean, out of the four. Like I'm gonna seduce you. It's like okay. uh, that is number 3. I know I go to the elevator, but whatever.
In this tapestry of a world, I am the rogue thread.
Oh, I gotta go to the feast table. Ugh. Today is a very nervous day, yada yada yada. I eat, drink, eat again. That is the way I am. But the Emperor have mercy. The food today is to die for. Would you like to have some? I recommend you try the fried, I don't know what that is, with horns. Still gorging my hunters the other day, and well, fuck my life. Screw this. Yeah, that is actually on my planet. Yes, I gave him a cons bead. Crimson Priest. Oh yeah, Tech Mars. It was foreigners who delivered the mechanical musicians. I'm sure I'm not missing. I think they were red robes who arrived to celebrate the ascendance of the new covenant's man. Okay. Every moonlight, shortly before the event, the servants go are dirtly clans of dirt and foulness, combed and dressed with inexpensive clothing and masks, and invited to the courtyard with the rest of the guests. Wait. Servants, okay. I was like, what? Nobles hide their faces as well, and then they try to guess who the imposters are. Telling one from the other is quite a challenge sometimes. Yes, servants. That is the best part. I hardly recommend you trying it. It makes it very interesting. Suppose I do that, what happens? A data brand. You handle it with great care, and yet all of the jewels, man. No. You need only mark them with the wonder. You made a brand, people? What's that? We hold a great feast if you guess all. You also want to find a prize. Illiterate with no idea how to collect tithes or by the throne that actually explains so much. They actually have illiterate people in their nobility. Oh man, this guy's having a heart attack.
The fact that you're laughing on how fucked up this world is says a lot.
This brand leaves an almost invisible holographic mark on anyone it touches. Contains 4 charges. Okay. You guys sleeping guys a good little voice. You get the sense that what is happening raises questions that lack coherent answers. Yeah, okay, the governor can't ride a horse. He talks as if he's watching the events that happened in his previous life. freaking mechanic is apparent. Okay, so let me go over the things. Governor's not Tharisian, yet he seems utterly clueless about what is happening outside this planet. Last mutant from the public, something was off about him, and it wasn't just public informity, and the local beliefs this tribe about altering your destiny. All of this is weird. Yeah,
You sure you're not playing Inquisitor Martyr?
Hey, what?
You sure you're not playing Inquisitor Martyr?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm not playing Inquisitor Martyr. That entire game series is less Inquest than just killing loads of enemies by yourself. I should play that game again, but I probably won't because it's more of just playing by yourself. This is what troubles me. What troubles me is the man succeeded in his publishing of them. Oh yeah. The bestest backwater comes to plotting and scheming. An attempt to appease the celestial guest, but the longer it goes, the more apparent the criminal intent behind the stalling inevitably becomes. I have a theory. I would like to hear yours first, lest my opinion influence your reasoning. Tithe is a ruse. The governor is fully aware that with every hour that passes without him providing proof, his sentence becomes more severe, which means he is not even trying to account for the shortage. I suspect there is some goal in pursuing. No, I say this place is corrupted by chaos. Gather ties are now distracting us with snow. We are led into some I would wager that this is a cult. The predicament I get usually involves cults of some description. This is not what they are making it out to be. Not a feudal world with a primitive populace, but a forge world, no, or less industrial one. The point of this, no.
I can prove it.
Is that this is not about the tithe. This is merely a pretext to keep us here long. For what? We should play along. We should play, but the thing of this, never seen issues. Emperor knows, and then we start killing people.
You are a rogue trader, so.
Yes. Like. I'm here to. Come on, guys. I'm a man in a jacket. What say you, sir? I come from an honored dynasty. I thought he was talking about Destiny. You can't. Lady in golden mask. Oh, listen to the songs of this poor rich. He thinks that the bath they gave him makes him. What is he? Yeah.
Hey, poor Rich.
Yeah, what did she say? She said she called him a. Yeah, poor rich. Wretch.
Rich.
Among the hushed crowds, you single out a young woman in half mask in a gorgeous dress who is watching you intently from the side. What's going on
He's
here?
so annoying. I'm fucking. I want to call it a night.
Okay. We have.
Because
Keep going.
this crap's making me mad.
Oh.
Alright, be right back. I'll save this. What is wrong with this thing?
I'm just a commoner in a fancy dress, milady. This man is my master, and I know I'm supposed to be playing the part of a rich girl, but I served many lords, you see. Sir Timius is only one who treats his servants with gentleness. I want to protect him. Cruel people. The way she looks at the accused speaks of an old, inappeasable hatred, the kind one shows to one's enemy. There's not a word of a lie in what you have said. This travesty of a nobleman was granted his privilege less than 100 years ago, a family of upstarts who has been elevated themselves through pedantry.
You streaming this?
No, yeah, I'm streaming this. Why you ask? You gonna start saying some F-bombs? Yeah, I'm streaming this. I don't know how many people. Probably like me, you, probably just myself. Yeah, just say to myself. Holy crap. You're not in there? That doesn't matter.
That's what I am.
Whatever, doesn't matter. For any triple nobleman, whatever. I feel like just cheating. I don't feel like getting it right. I just feel like getting the person I don't like. I'm just gonna brand the Golden Mask Woman. I'm just gonna brand the Golden Mask Woman. You're being annoying. How dare you? I come from a long line of... Yeah, exactly.
One step at a time.
I got an achievement for that.
Madness.
I don't know what it was. Something about a conspiracy. I was like, screw it. I don't feel like it. This seems like a... Whoever gets caught as a peasant loses peasant. I mean, it becomes a peasant. That's what it seems like to me. Your overindulgence is pure hypocrisy. A true servant of faith would have abstained. True servant of the faith must keep his strength up so that they may offer the God Emperor not just words but deeds as well. That makes sense. How unfortunate. Only you could solve the conundrum and decide which of us is the clear clergyman of noble birth and which is the arrogant impostor. Failed.
You did?
I failed the perception test. Okay. Okay, the old priest gives you reserved not. Meanwhile, the younger one turns his entire body to face you like a student being elevated. Wow. What about the knowledge of the Imperium? There is no barrier to learning the word of the God Emperor and the conquering all that he has given unto us. Have you read the manuscript of our scribes? Glorious Fault? Yeah, that guy's a heretic, bruh. I hear he has left his craft behind now, but his research shines on the light of true worship. Knowledge depraves the soul, and as does reading the letters that are not meant to be read. That makes sense because that guy's a heretic. Oh, this thing of a single coin, their value is both, but neither one constitutes the... What awaits the Emperor's servant after death? I don't actually know this question. Should they be faithful, the Emperor preserve their souls in his halls. That's the old guy. Let's see. The young guy says it is customary on the blah 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 to believe in sacred reincarnation. Thus, the worthy may serve the Emperor for all eternity. Nah, bruh. You die. Only saints come back, bruh. And even then, they are considered demons by the Inquisition. This fool says he yearns for everlasting service. He does not hear the undying ones laughing quietly at his words. It is not this man's destiny to serve him for eternity. It is to leave meekly when he whispers, "It is time." Even the death cultist is like, bruh. You have encountered many variations of the God Emperor's cult in your time, but never have you heard the resurrection after death. A religious teaching such as this seems strange and exotic, even for a nondescript, half-forgotten planet like this. But what name are the warriors born from the blood of the Emperor's son known?
Uh-oh. You gonna say Horus?
Young guy says, heralds of the celestial master, gods among men. And the old guy says, the emperor's angels. We got a winner. Old guy's a priest. New guy, he said herald. He said gods. There's only one. They descend upon the land to smite down his enemies. Yeah, yeah. This is solid. I got who's the imposter. Young guy, you're an imposter. You did not skip it once or twice. You read the you sipped the chaotic Kool-Aid and you're now just got it all over your shirt. But I'm still a proper noble. I swear it's on me honor. Like new. You are heretic.
Patience. My nerves are frayed.
You got everything wrong. Man with scissors and frightened nobleman. Like, please don't run with them.
Alright, later.
Okay, I'll talk to you later. Oh, are you talking to me? Okay, he was talking to me. Okay. In the wavering torchlight, you will see a glint of steel. One of the jacket-clad young men is pressing a blade against the other's rib. A mask lies discarded at the attacker's feet. Noticing you, the trembling victim says, yes, save me. Okay. Do not interfere, outsider. This man deserves to be punished along with all the rotten elite. They see people as things to be worn. Let him look me in the eyes and find out what it feels to be cut to pieces. It's none other than a pair of expertly sharpened tailor scissors. He doesn't even care. He's a tailor, he's gone mad, he thinks I'm wearing the face of his brother, my valet. Wow. You killed him and took his face so you could wear it instead of a costume. I haven't heard my brother in a moonlight. That's probably a week or a month. No. Yep, he does have someone's face on his face. Peering at Nobleman's face, you realize that the stretched skin of his own. You see no scars, no stitches. It appears that it is merely his way of improving his looks and intimidating people of higher standing. Oh, so he doesn't actually have such face. He just stretched his own face. Or whatever. Oh, okay. They tear away whoever they want in pieces. These scum squeeze it to a person's skin. They do it. They don't do it just face. They do the entire body. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, I didn't get out. Whatever. Splitting skin suits and splitting seams. Brother was rewarded for his talents with the best assignment he could hope for. Maybe he just decided he wanted nothing to do with you anymore. Okay, so he's just pretty much just flying. Okay. Blah blah blah. Is there a third one I gotta look at? No.
He sings in my veins.
This place is jacked up. He's more jacked up than freaking the other places I've been to. Like, you know, just being poor, jacked up. This is just this mix in everybody jacked up. It's pretty annoying. Just start raring people's skin. This is why we need enforcers or some nonsense to keep the people separated. I don't know. At least then you have enforcers just beating people instead of a nobleman saying I deserve this. I don't know. Where the crap do I go to find another mask, man?
There will be no peace in my wake.
This place is actually more annoying than anything. It's hilariously backwards, but it's getting annoying. Can I give this up now? I'm quite good at saying the word guilty. Will that satisfy you? Holy crap. Make the fateful decision. Yada, yada, yada. What is his highest favor? Oh. which for some may have been faithful indeed. And finally, the hour you have been waiting for, the concluding part of the conclusion, the great feast. Ah, dinner is served. Okay, this is more nonsense from this planet. Gonna feed these people.
I've been branded. He tricks me. Gotta stop! I'm the master. Maeve, help! Maeve, I'm sorry.
This stupid planet.
Isn't this a job for the serfs? Me? If you insist, Lord Captain. I am a navigator, not a servitor. I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
A new note in discordant melody!
Do not dare ask.
Okay, they're animals, so just hide behind someone with Beck and melee. Not touching.
Be careful not to cross my gaze. Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
Rotate. Yay! And just put blitz here.
If I may.
If you need to, run back. Run to the back line and a boom. Herb! Herb! Okay, I want you to blitz. Yeah. Oh, whatever. I think you can still just dash out the way. You don't need to actually be touched by nobody. So, actually, you're actually in a good spot. See. Okay. Hold up. And nope, I can't. Just dash backwards a little bit. Here.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Get a little better angle. I can't get an angle. Apparently, your legs are broken. I don't know why. Can you run here? No, your legs are broken. I don't know why. Whatever. Your fire justice is served.
I'll do it.
First. Is any of you guys an alpha? Name Bastard's an alpha.
As the Emperor commands, I act. I'll do it. As the Emperor commands, I act.
Move a little bit over and burn.
Doubt is for the weak.
Oh, first, tell Dogums, attack.
Let's test our skills, Glato.
Fire downrange. This.
I'll take it as a priority.
Arf. Nas
Won't take
time.
long.
Arf. Okay. You help Albillard. I don't know. He doesn't need it, but help him. Actually, don't stand directly next to him. Right now. Just be right here. Do this.
A dance of blades and shadows.
Swing like swing bada bada. You having fun there, Athena? Holy crap.
As honor ordains. As the tenets demand.
Yep, parry. And
as honor ordains.
Okay, yeah, Dogum's here. Dogum's here. Let's put a little more pepper in our shot.
What is?
And here.
Let's see what you got.
Who's closest to dying? I say about a middle boy.
A wicked thought.
And who's half dead? No one's half dead. Point at somebody. Tell him to get good and call him a scrub. And tell these people if they hit me again and I block it, I'm shooting them.
Schemes.
Oh, my ears are ringing.
Schemes. And schemes.
At your
Counter.
back. I will do my duty.
Shield. Swing, bada, swing. I don't know. Yell at it, provoke it.
At your beck and call. Brace yourself, Abelard.
And apparently she did not swing back at it, so I'm very disappointed.
Victory is imminent.
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
Nah, too much friendly fire. Look at him.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Tell somebody to get good. You're not on fire no more. You're bleeding.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
So, chop that.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Tell someone to shoot better. I don't think it works unless I give you whatever, but it doesn't work. Orf, orf. Fight, block. Shotgun.
Too bad. I understand it.
Orb. Orb. Swing, swing. Parry. Miss.
The undying one favors you. Accept his gift.
Orb.
Not yet.
Lost in our ranks.
Well, apparently we got mauled to death by animals.
The enemies of the Emperor will be undone.
Mauled to death. Mauled to death.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
There is only death. Yours or mine. I bring mercy
Blitz.
and retribution.
Swing. Swing, bada, bada, swing. And pew pew to you.
I shall not fail.
Take a step back.
My place is at the fort.
Scream. Yeah, boy.
At your
Away.
beck and call. I will do like you.
Flex. Tell him.
Someone else can do this.
Okay. Make these little bastards run away from you. Or make him run away from you. Nope. Does not give the opportunity. Dog says, fuck you. Yeah, you're just too close now. Oops. What? Yay.
If I may.
Wrong button. It's completely wrong button. I meant shit. I meant control click.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
I meant control click.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around. Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Dog scratches. Dog hits. Dodge. Dodge. Smack. Dodge. Man, dog's like that. Okay. That dog was like, I ain't taking no guff. And dodge away. Back on up at an angle. Ooh, no friendly fire.
I'll do it.
This and
Doubt
this.
the weak.
And go ham.
Chosen.
This is why I was chosen.
That is not the Emperor's will.
Up the butt. What's the damage?
As honor ordains.
Woo! And I don't know. Tell him you're gonna hit him in the same spot because that's how you roll. Give him a light tap to the butt.
Trust me.
He parries it with his crack, and you might hit that guy. So you don't want to do that. I don't know. Lose yourself in the dance.
Let not the righteous fear. May their blades be sharp.
Nope. Ooh. Harry. Harry.
There are many paths to death.
And
chose this one?
okay, you die. Yay. Okay, what we're gonna do here?
Victory is
Flex.
imminent.
Uh,
At
Flex.
your beck and call.
and littering and littering.
It will be done.
Hunt him.
At your beck and call.
Yeah, boy. It did not count. You couldn't hit me back because I was in range.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain. If I may.
Stare at the dog with your intensity. And then I want you to tell Dog,
I am a navigator,
Gladio,
not a servitor.
don't die on
I'm
me.
not accustomed to being ordered around.
Tell who's to keep
Me?
better shooting.
If you insist, Lord Captain.
Dodge.
My fate shields me.
And then you want to dash away. turn around. I want you to go.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Buck wild on your shooting.
I'll do it.
Now shoot dogums and got
As
it.
the Emperor commands.
You just had to do one attack, lady. Just,
Protect your daughter.
just one hit, but I guess you died in a fury of whatever's. The court fool put it on me when he shook my hand, and then the Easter eggs affect whoever it was marked. However, the beasts were not all eager to tear you apart. It appears they wanted you alive, but without my protection. He couldn't have known, or else he would have not doomed himself like that. I assume this is likewise the work of a tapestry. Only question is whether he acted on his own accord or by someone. I think it is. I can't even imagine, but lately he keeps muttering these awful rhymes about blood and fate. It's like he's waiting for something, but I. Oh, wait, I can't loot the body of. Wait. Oh, I can. Okay, I got a busted leg. You got a concussion. You got cracked ribs. We have like good stuff that helps me with this stuff. Do we have anything that helps with this? Does this stuff actually do anything other than... Okay, it can remove traumas. Let's try it. I don't want to constantly go back over and over
What
again.
advice do you seek? Let's patch you up.
Your efforts are noted.
Yes. Please and thank you.
This wound will make a fine scar.
Though I gave thee my blood and
Let
my
me
pain,
help.
Just in
thou
time.
hast ordained that I shall live.
Sins hidden in the heart turn all to decay.
Alright, let's get the basic of the basic. That regular fresh wound out the way. What is this?
We are the spearhead of the Imperium.
Do you think my body was suffering?
What lies beyond?
Okay. So what do? Oh, let me just talk to that woman again. She's still here. Governor. He has a synth feed. The wearer ends their turn with another adjacent here. Huh. Where's that fancy mask they gave me? Ugh. $18.23 versus where's this fancy sword this guy bribed me with? Like, you know, I'll take the bribe, but I'm gonna put it in the report.
We are going in with the first wave. These more bugs for us to kill. You smash the entire area. You kill anything that has more than 2 legs. You get me?
Yeah, I get you good. Hi, Poro. You want me to drink too? Fine. That was a fake drink. It was literally nothing in the cup. I got water in here. No self-care. Self-care is bad for you. Also, if anyone wants to test something out for me, I'll be really grateful. I want you to unfollow and follow me to see if this works. If you have VIP or whatever, I'll give it back to you. But like it matters to me. Like, oh, Poro, you haven't been here. Okay, let me look at when Poro's been here. Nope, it didn't do it. It didn't do it. It's supposed to do something similar to go to studio mode. It's supposed to do something like this. I just want to show you real quick because I thought it was cool. Well, not cool. Neat. It's supposed to do this. Come on, test. It's supposed to do this. You're not testing. You're not doing it. You rat bastard. No wonder it didn't work. Ah, it only does it in the lobby. Give me a second. I'm stupid. I can't see anything if you're writing anything because I'm no longer in that area. Say all the bad words you want. Keep saying all the bad words. I don't have my glasses, so I can't squint at whatever you're writing. Here, oh where? What's it called? It's supposed to be mini virus. I don't see it. Is it even in that scene? Did I just literally just do all that work and forget the last part? Yeah, just forget the last part.
You won.
And now I got a lurker. Yeah. More on me. Did everything except add that one thing. I did everything except that one part. Whatever. And now it's stuck. let me just brute force it out. Holy crap. Get rid of you. And my back into. That's what it was supposed to show up, but not that giant part. But whatever. I'll do it later. I'll just do it later. Completely fumbled that. What am I doing again? Moving on with life. What do you want, Athena? Sit down, put Paul on my bed, on my chair. Look at me as if I have the world on my shoulders. I'll be right back. Okay, dog's been dealt with. Now, what do, how do?
One step at a time, amidst the madness.
What to do, what to do, what to do.
A tantalizing anomaly.
Oh, she's still here. Of course. Anyway, next thing I'm gonna test out is oh, what up? Wow, this definitely looks like a chaos cult. Blood cult. Blood. 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 And button. No, wrong button. And those work. Neat. That's not what I was supposed to do, but oh well. The arm that has been mauled by a Cybermaster at their first meeting hangs limply. He has not even bothered to bandage yet. There's a gunshot in his shoulder, surrounded by a single thread. Garnish after the soaked with blood. We did shoot him. Ah, crap. Now the dog's barking again. Be right back. Okay, words. Okay. While sitting blah 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 against the far wall, an old man stands behind an ominous-looking altar. Yada yada yada. Okay, the executioner stands behind the fool and gives you a crooked smile. And the commander's there. Hey, what's this all about? Never a chance for a quiet face-to-face, yet I see fearsome guardian has managed to find his way here as well. And due pardon the less than gentle reception, these rain-worn mechanisms never fail to disappoint, creaking one moment, failing the next. Not part of vocabulary that appears sense, but the truth should be. He, the governor, was a fraud, a fake, not worth crying over. The true governor stands before you, esteemed guests. Shut up, you idiot. You can't even do as you're told. Altar of change. Okay, greatest world of all the Imperium. Never forget to mix the Palacio and Grill Crate, the glittering proud spires, and eternal humiliation of my appointment. Serve the Imperial faithfully and honestly, why else? Our all-knowing administrator benefits of the feudal throne is occupied by someone with the intelligence level higher than Grox's Goten shove for all my skills and service. I packed up my bags and came here as governor of this backwater. What a joke. Who will ever take a poor, pitiful jester seriously? Who would even spare him a glance? Benefit his fool's cap. My hands were free, and I could devote myself entirely to preparing for our grand finale and to conceal the tracks of my little mission. Wanted to play at power, and I gracefully let him. Shame he couldn't rule for long. All of it was for that one day. Okay. Despite the first bait you had to take, which and disrupt the shipment and provoke a response. The ingenious shroud of the Arbit. My faith. Special boon! Caught you in, okay. Hmm. Dog's right there. Yep, chaos is everywhere. Wait. Okay, so apparently I'm taking over this woman's body. Butt attack. Butt attack. Okay, so I got body swapped with a woman. Yay. Hey, your mind is a loose shard cast into out of nothing, screaming voices of thousands of lives. Are they your lives, or they belong to another? The blood cracks branches out, biting into every scrap of disjointed thought, ravaging, hungering, shattering with little of your own self remains. A cry gurgles from the depths, a plea make the torment stops. You dissolve in unconsciousness, but something has sunk into you, claws into you, keeping you in place, fusing you back together piece by piece, methodically and tortuously. It continues to skewer the shards of your identity onto the threads of existence in an attempt to outpace the all-consuming void. Ooh. Anyway, memories of a last ever mechanical hidden, painful, the flashing sorcery, and blah blah blah. Lips unknown. Solomon shouting something, and Gladio in order, but it was all. What order was it? Any attempt to make process deeper in unconsciousness. Wait, am I just in pile of yeah. You are wrenched suddenly out of oblivion by a blunt, merciless bite. You try to breathe and hear your own ragged wheeze slightly, gradually turn to you. Angry horse-headed head emerges from the mist. You are back. You are alive. Whatever. Failure. You're in a trapdoor covered in let's say bodies and filth. Stable at a place of for peasants, not sovereigns, but somehow your body remembers the sense of poverty. Your conscience expands heavily like sick lungs. You remember a large basket, bundles of food, clenches your hand, and yada yada yada. Feel body, your hands, yada yada yada. So cold it burns your fingers. For a moment you think that it is real for you. The shards of your will lost flow, blah blah blah. Necklace. Can't even roll to the side. Okay, stand to get to your feet. Yay, willpower. Well, she has willpower. Well, actually, she has a modifier to help her with willpower. Okay, Mortal Shell. We are saving. Hey, what are things? We have perplexed, we have negative on shooting, intelligence, and perception. We have a negative on fellowship and willpower. We have a negative on weapons and everything in resistance. We have a negative on can I use psychic powers. We have a negative on oh, not my body. Recipe, yada yada yada. I lack this strength. Apparently this horse wants to eat this arm. I'm a stable hand. You wish I'll skin you alive. Mmm. Yeah, you got killed by a dog. Hands of these screens, assailed by the whirling of fangs and metal emerging out of does not stable hand even a chance at the ripping out part of his spine. The beast spits out the corpse and looks up to you. Only listens only to his average matter. The fact that the Gladio has ordered him to follow you to the trap door. The arbitrator must have. Alright, he's guard you. Right. We are going here. We are poor. We are broken. I'll turn you into corpse starch. Wait, do they have a corpse starch out here, or they don't know how to make that? Coming down, yada yada, violence of them, missing an eye. I need to get my posture back. Violence of them is missing an eye. Keeps from fix on you. Calls me pop it. Where you get that dress, you know my bride to be would love to wear a dress like that on wedding day. Would you like to lend it over? One-eyed bandage glances dirty. I can yell at people. I pretty much have to. Apparently my mind is the only thing that is there, so I can talk down to people like easily. I don't have the persuasion, I guess, but let's see. If your gaze causes the bandit smiles to disappear, one of them whispers something to the leader, and the one-eyed man clicks his tongue. Off with you, putting down a palace price of the one mess at first. Yeah, get fucked. I am physically incapable. Dude, I get like stats or something? Does it let me do that? Nope. It gets rid of it. Did boo boo sit? Bird's powder face, stupid girl. What you fell on your own? What if you fell on our heads? Hey, hook on that finger. Now we gotta do all over again. Get out here before we break anything else. Okay, can I go now? You stupid rich girl. Never thought a thing that would happen in my time. A new celestial lady has paid us a visit. They say she descended from the skies on a great bird of iron and stepped out of its belly clad in golden armor. Any who saw her was blinded by her splendor. What? Whatever. I heard that tale before, and only idiot would believe it. She's no one like any other, but just an more important one. Treats everyone like dirt and pushes around worse than any other our nobles do. But that's the way it is, isn't it? God Emperor's will that their place be on the top and ours the dust. How the world works. Next thing you know, that celestial make this whole world a place her own. Ooh. Oh, I wish it was like you said. But something tells me bad things are coming now that she's here. I heard the new celestial lady. Wait, look, that's Maeve over there. Oh, and there are keys. Same as the other. Yeah, pretty much true. Yeah, I'm just got 30% chance on anything. I'm not a persuasive person. I just yell at people and tell them to do as I say, or I don't know, get fucked. That's it. Whatever. That guy's dead on his back, on his stomach. Yeah, he got murdered by the tailor man. All the chaos in around here, just emanating. That tone. Boom. You see the familiar hall from the shadows, and just your eyes spark with malice as they meet yours. Behind him stands a cage in which you, Riley, your body is sitting. Your face is washed with tears, your lip is split, and a fox lies next to you. In another cage, Solomon glaring through the bars of the true governor. Upon seeing you and Gladia, Proctor straight, as it seems he was waiting for your return. Without taking his gaze off you, you give you a solid nod. He's ready to fight. How can you just sit in your cage? He wants my body. He wants to be a woman. Okay.
Arf.
I got a gun. Bang, 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 bang. I'm so used to shotguns. Yep, that is cinch all over. Crack grenade. Boom. You struggle to open your eyes after the world has once again taken shape. You realize that you are staring at your own palms from your own eye sockets. You move your hands and each muscle responds gratefully, filling with warmth. The others watch with a mixture of hope and dismay. Mav, the real Mav looks at you again. It was so... He probably didn't know it would work. He probably just said, fuck it. Take this thing out. He could have got out a long time ago. No, just kill him. Someone's gonna turn into an abomination. Golems.
Spectacle of your demise.
Golems. Golems. He made stone sentinels. I will take. Wow. I will take you down. I really doubt you can move anywhere. No, you can move somewhere. You can actually fall back. What about my character? Can my character move? No. Oh yeah, my character can be like, fuck this. I'm not being surrounded. Whoop. I'm not being surrounded. Oh, I got Buraruta, Wamaru. Yeah. I did not see that. Okay, we're going to put symbols here.
For the serfs?
We're going to put symbols here.
Me. If you insist, Lord Captain.
We're going to just put something here.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
We are going to hide here. And we're going to stare at these people. But before that, anyone who drops below X amount of HP
always drowned in scarlet.
will die. Okay. Now, can I do it here? Yeah, look, we'll go here, look at them.
If you insist, Lord Captain. Now you're clad in scarlet.
They all die. They looked at a navigator head on. Tell said lady to do better. Yell at her. Tell her to aim better. And tell everyone who wants to run away with little girls, come here.
If I may.
And then run away, say like little girl. Here.
If you insist, Lord Captain.
Yay! Crouch.
I'll do what it takes.
I'll do what it takes. Swing, bada, bada, parry. I am your doom. Parry. Okay, I got too many people in one direction, therefore I feel very uncomfortable, so I'm going to fire indiscriminately in said direction, like so. And I'm going to tell you to do better and to shoot better.
A wicked thought.
You're going to see a bunch of things here. You're going to fire indiscriminately.
Flex is inescapable.
And apparently you're going to cut me off. Rat bastard. I don't know. Can I move? No, I cannot. Can I run here? Not too far away. Okay, Abelard. I want you to do something for me. Flex on this kid. No, tell him your enemies.
Victory is imminent.
Yeah, flex on that kid. Flex again. Flex again. Swing, bada, bada, swing. Okay, what do you do to you? I don't know. Flex on him. Break the morale. Swing, bada. Nope. Tell that person to swing. Shield bash. Mofo.
Another scar for my collection. A colossal mistake.
Emperor, protect me.
Emperor, protect me. Man, that dog's taking it. Okay, if I go here, can I cartwheel here? Yes, you can. And I'm not running through somebody, right? No, I'm not running through somebody. So, cartwheel.
The shadows will see it done.
Whee! Anyone worth killing? You there. I wanted to point you out. And then I'm going to go swing bada swing.
I shall not fail.
And then I'm going to do a freebie on you.
Trust me.
And I get it. Yay. Oh. Brisket.
Honor all days.
Hit. Friendly. Nope. Whatever. Let's make it friendly fire. Friendly? No, actually, I'm actually doing more damage.
The order is clear.
Okay, I want you to fire wildly into this crowd of miscreants called nobles. Put 2 down, actually. Do it again. Tell Doggums to go after said guy.
One of us would be enough.
Dog bites him. I want you to fire wildly to this crowd.
Accepted. Executed.
And Dog goes at ham at this guy's crotch. Yeah. Good dog.
One less.
Emperor, protect me.
Emperor protect you, but you guys are heretics. Fires wildly, fires wildly.
Someone just hit the ground.
Dog takes it to the side. Okay, I need this thing dead, so... For fuck's sake, woman! Please tell me you can equip something, because I keep on telling you people. Oh, you telling me that I can't? Oh my goodness. Oh my. Okay, I'm gonna have to go further back. That is that is 3 hours, the entire stream. That hurts my brain. The entire stream needs to be done because autosave said, "Oh, guess what?" Or the game says you can't. Okay. Anyways, Poro's still a freaking VIP. Yeah, she's still a VIP. Entire stream gets ruined because someone got their arm injured and they lose all their weapons, and you can't put them on their weapons because the. Okay. It's let's raid somebody. Let's put this pleasure on someone else. Let's raid 0. Raid 0 damage. No, this person's further in the game than me. I don't want to ruin my what you call? What? Okay, let's rate Poro. Let's rate Lonely Poro. You have account, you have followers, you can be rated. Now this person's also further ahead of me. I'm not gonna rate them. I want to rate someone that's like either not ahead of me or at least I know where to go. Cause I don't. This is a new game. This is a new game. Okay, we got one vote for 8-Pora. This person's stream is not even online. They stopped streaming as soon as they started. Like no. Not a lot of people streaming in English 40K. Nah, screw it. Let's just end it as is, and I'm gonna sit in freaking someone's voice chat until someone. No, no. Let me just do someone I already freaking rated it like 30 times already. No, let's do this guy. I haven't done it. No, he's doing a break. What game is he playing? Monster Hunter Wilds? Whatever. Let's just rate him. I think I've never rated him before. Whatever. It's just 5 and a 6 and a 7 and an 8. I've got cataracts, and you are the bait.